girl Crystal, aka CurlieCrys. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're going to be getting into a 3-strand twist out on this natural hair. I have not done a 3-strand twist out in forever, y'all. So I am super bugged to be doing that with you guys today. And we're also going to be trying out a new product combo in addition, okay? So if you are new to your girl's channel, if this is your first time stumbling across my videos, I'm gonna need for you to do one thing for your girl and one thing only, okay? And that is to smash that button down below. Smash that button down below. Go ahead and join the CurlieCrys fam because we would love to have you here. So as y'all can see, your girl's hair is freshly washed, okay, and the leave-in conditioner is already applied. The leave-in conditioner that I use is the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. And y'all, I really have just been sleeping on this bad boy because this one is really, really good. I really do enjoy using this. And then also for the styler, I'm going to be using the Almond Joy Twisting Butter by Camille Rose. Now, I have not used this twisting butter in quite a minute. So I actually haven't used both of these products in quite a minute, and I've never used them together. So we're going to be seeing how they work together. One thing that is very important whenever you are using a new product combo is testing the products out before applying them to your hair. So I've already tested them out, so I know that they work well together. But let me just show you guys what that process looks like, because this is ideally and extremely important, because this is going to tell you whether or not you're going to get flakes from your two products. So this is like a little trick to do beforehand. So you're going to put some of the first product on the back of your hand, and then put some of the second product. I like to use equal amounts on the back of your hand, put a little bit more. So I have equal amounts right here, and then I'm just going to blend them in together. And if it works well together, they should both be really, really creamy. If it does not work out together, you're going to get some clumps everywhere. So just from blending these two out together, as y'all can see, it's very, very smooth. Both of the products mix well together, so that means they're going to mix well in my hair. Whenever you blend two products together and it starts to clump up or starts to like even make little white balls, that's exactly what it's going to do in your hair. So I'm trying to put y'all on game so y'all don't be wasting y'all time. So let's go ahead and get into the 3-strand twist out, y'all. So a family member on Instagram was like, sis, you should do a 3-strand twist out. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. So that's why we're doing today's video. But look at the curls, y'all. These curls look so juicy. So I'm going to take, for my sections, a tad bit larger section than what I would usually do, only because we're doing 3 strands versus our typical 2 strands. So I'm going to take my detangling brush, well, my defining brush, because I've already detangled in the shower, and then I'm going to apply some of the twisting butter to my hair. And I'm going to go ahead and apply a tad bit more, because I just feel like my hair needs the moisture. Oh, hey. So I'm going to go in with some oil. I'm going to just use a Glam Naturally oil. And I zoomed you guys in so you guys can really see my twisting technique, which, I mean, by the way, it ain't all that. Okay? I'm not a pro at this, y'all. So we're going to be doing this together. So I'm going to split my hair into 3 even pieces. 1, 2, and 3. And then start to 3-strand twist. So we're going to take one and then overlap it over the other 2. And you want to keep the 3 pieces separate throughout the process. So take one and overlap it over the other 2. Take one and overlap it over the other 2. Take one, overlap it, and keep on doing that exact same thing. And it's so important that you, of course, do not share hair. Now, when I get towards the bottom, I'm going to still go ahead and detangle, but make sure to keep those 3 separate pieces separate. Then once you get to the bottom, you take the 2 pieces that were the smallest, combine them together, and then 2 strand twists all the way to the bottom. And then twirl both of those pieces of hair around your finger. Boom. And one thing that I've been told actually helps a lot in case you have like a hard time starting off the 3 strand twist, it would be to start off with a braid, since that's also 3 pieces, and then going into a 3 strand twist out. So as I'm doing these more and more, something I'm noticing is, so it will be really, really difficult for someone to try to detangle 3 pieces individually. Like, I feel like sometimes people already have a hard time detangling like the 2 pieces for a regular twist out. So if you get towards the bottom, the thing that I would just recommend honestly is to really make sure your hair is detangled before you even install the twist, because that way you don't really have to worry about detangling at the bottom. Although the best recommendation from me would be to detangle at the bottom, but if you feel like you're gonna share hair, then just don't even worry about it, you know. Alright, so we're going in with some more product, and I'm gonna do one more with you guys just so you guys can see like how I'm doing it. And as I said, y'all, I ain't no pro at this, but I do feel like I'm getting a little bit better at them and quicker the more and more I go. Let's go ahead and start. Bring one over the other 2, and bring that one over those 2, keeping them separate. Okay. And I'm gonna take the far one and bring it over. Boom. Then take the furthest one again, far one again, bring it over those 2, and keep on doing that. Take the far one and bring it over. And you most definitely have to keep the 3 pieces separate. Okay, far one, bring it over. Alright, then I'm going to combine the 2 smallest pieces into one, and then twist, 2 strand twist at the bottom, then curl around the end. So y'all, here we are with the final, with all the twists in, I should say, and the twists are looking juicy, and I didn't even have to install that many twists. But what I really think is really cool about 3 strand twists is, for one, like how they look. Like, they look so they're just like more in depth than just a regular twist. But I do realize why I don't do these often, and that's because of the amount of time it takes to install these bad boys. Okay, this took a good little bit, so I'm going to let this dry though. Make sure it's fully dry, because I spent a whole lot of time doing this, and then we're gonna take it out. So fam, here we are, and the twists are dry, and it's been about 2 days since I installed these, maybe like a day and a half-ish. I just wanted to make sure that these were fully dry before I even attempted to take them down, because I ain't trying to waste no time, okay? So let's go right in and look at these juicy twists. Like, they do look really, really good. I will say that for sure. I really do like how they look. One thing I noticed about 3 strand twists is that they are typically more frizzy. Like, if you just see on some of these, you can see that there is more frizz. I zoomed you guys in some so y'all can like see what I mean. There's typically more frizz along the twist, which, I mean, I think this comes from having 3 strands instead of 2. So now I'm gonna go in and put some oil on my hands and start to take down. What I'm gonna do is untwist at the bottom. I mean, not untwist, but yeah, untwist in the opposite direction, and then just pull it apart as I go on up. And typically you're gonna get a deeper definition with a 3 strand twist versus a 2 strand twist, which is why they are like really, really pretty to do. Now, after I separate that one, I'm gonna go in and separate these two. Guys, this looks really, really stinking good. Like, this definition is bomb. Like, look how in-depth that definition is. Like, it's so in-depth and just defined. Like, wow. Like, that's literally like a corkscrew, y'all. This is way different than a twist out definition, like a 2-strand twist out. So this back part is out, and the definition is crazy. Like, this is bomb. So all of the, y'all, do we see this definition though? This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, the definition is pop in on all levels. So the way I'm gonna take them down is just like I take all of my other twists down, separate where it wants to naturally separate and curl around the end to emphasize the curl. That looks really, really good. Ooh, y'all. Y'all, look at that. And there is some frizz in the end, like, you know, all up in there. Like, there's some frizz. But honestly, I'm not really surprised because, like I was telling y'all earlier, I saw that there was more frizz even when I was installing, you know. This definition finna go crazy. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on separating, doing what it do, getting this bomb definition. Hello, talk to me. And when I'm finished, you're gonna see the final look, y'all. I got a good feeling about this. I mean, the results, the side part, it's the side part for me. It's the impromptu side part. Y'all, so these are the final results. And when I tell y'all, this maybe just be the best twist out that I've done. Like, I don't know if I could say this year because we've had some pretty good contenders so far, but honey, this is most definitely in the top 2, top 3 for twist outs. And what I love about 3-strand twist outs is the amount of definition that you get in the curl. So it really looks like a corkscrew type of curl. Like, you guys can see all up in here, it just looks so good, right? And the definition alone is just bomb. Not to even mention the volume, and then I threw a little side part in that mix to give us a little bit more of a shape type of vibe. Like, a side part really just does the hair good whenever you're dealing with a lot of volume, and I feel like that's what we got here. Like, let me know how y'all feel in the comments below because I am living for this definition. Like, it looks bomb, right? And all I did to get this side part is just pin this back and then put a pin up here to push it off my face a little bit, and that's really all that I did, y'all. Like, this volume I fluffed at the root, and look, it did not disappoint, okay? This lit. Ooh, it's lit. Ooh, it's lit. Ooh, the volume. It's the volume for me. It's the curls for me. It's the side part for me. Hey, ooh, it's lit. So that concludes today's video, y'all, with this bomb 3-strand twist out. Shout out to the fam who told me to do a 3-strand twist out because y'all were right. This is popping. Let me know in the comments down below how y'all are feeling about your girl's hairstyle because I am feeling it, okay? And we have another bomb tutorial that we have done together on this hair. So shout out to y'all for always coming through the love and support. Go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. If you are new here, we would love to have you join part of the fam, okay? And without further ado, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.